Man, what a long day of school. I want to watch some TV.
It's the magical metal, shiny metal cookie sheet. Presented to you by Cookie Sheet Company. I'm Grace.
I'm Genevieve.
And this is our presentation on why this cookie sheet rocks. Of course, it's shiny metal, hard, and it's used for a number of things, mostly cookies. So today we're going to give a demonstration on why this cookie sheet is so much better than any other cookie sheet
You have ever used in your life.
So we're going to make some cookies today. See this? It's cookies on our magic cookie sheet. We're going to put these in the oven and show you why they cook better on the cookie sheet than on a skillet or in the microwave. So we have to cook them to denature the proteins in the eggs and then everything else in there so that it cooks and it tastes good. Look! The microwave is a bad idea.
Oh
because
God,
it
get out!
The microwave cooks through...
Is that smoke?
The microwave...
Yummy, yummy.
Genevieve, want to
Is
explain?
that gonna come off of my plate?
Genevieve, do you want to explain to us how the microwave cooks things?
The microwave cooks things through
By radiation.
Radiation.
radiation because of the
Anyone want to eat that?
waves.
If you can't tell, this smells awful.
And I'll give someone $5 to eat it.
Oh no.
Disgusting.
Okay, so this is why you should not cook cookies in, in the microwave.
Yummy.
Conduction's a bad way to cook a cookie because it doesn't cook the cookie evenly around. It only hooks the bottom of it, and so whenever you flip it, it doesn't cook it at an even temperature. Put the cookies in the oven on the magical baking pan, and it's gonna make some awesome cookies. Because the oven cooks cookies in 3 different ways. It cooks them with heat transfer through radiation, conduction, and convection.
Conduction is when 2 things you're touching, so that's the pan touching the rack, which is heated by the hot air under it, because hot air rises. Convection is the hot air all around the cookies, and radiation is the radio waves going through the oven and bouncing off the sides. And
And with these 3 things, it's a mix that makes perfect cookies. So we're going to check these in a couple minutes, and then we'll have some pretty great cookies here.
Okay, now we're going to explain why the microwave doesn't work when baking cookies. The microwave doesn't work because it uses radiation and convection, which are not a good pair for baking cookies because there's nothing heating the cookies from under, which doesn't give it a good underside as compared to the oven.
And then we're going to explain why the skillet didn't work either, because the skillet only cooks through conduction, which it only cooks the bottom, so it doesn't evenly distribute the heat throughout the rest of the cookie.
So it's like a pancake, you'd have to flip it, and then that just
falls
ruins
apart.
it.
Exactly. So that's why those 2 don't work and why the oven
Does.
is the preferred choice. Now these are what a real cookie should look like. These are cookies baked on the awesome cookie oven.
Pan.
That's that.
Cookie pan, that's the word. Anyways, so before, our raw cookie dough was 50 degrees Fahrenheit. These are soaring well above 100 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So these are good cookies. These are well cooked because, Genevieve, do you want to explain that?
They're golden brown, and they're gooey on the center.
This is because they used all 3 of the heating processes.
And because of the flat base, it's able to evenly distribute heat amongst all the cookies. Also, because this is made out of metal, which has a
Low specific heat.
no, it has a higher specific heat capacity,
my bad.
which means it takes longer to heat up, but it stays hot longer, and that's good for cooking cookies like this. Things like the microwave, not so much.
Not
So
at all.
these
You'd
are
like to see microwave.
at 160 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and it doesn't look like it's getting any higher. So it's time for us to enjoy some cookies. Thank you for
Is that our whole Chem Project?
watching our commercial, and buy one of these pans.
God, I need one of those cookie sheets. I need to order one of those.
Convection is heated through the air.
So that's
That's just the hot air blowing everywhere, and then radiation
the radio waves that